Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy again, Don Ken. How are you doing? Oh, it's been a long time. It's good to be back again on your screen. Oh, and to bring you good news. Say we know the hide updates. Anytime you see me coming live on your screen this way, you know that I'm bringing you updates. Update. Now, I'm going to go into the video for today. The video for today is all about the questions that you might be encountering at the port of entry. It will not be good after spending so much money, so much time, so much energy, packing your bags, everything, and then arriving at the port of entry, start hearing stories like, young man, young woman, can you come this way? Getting you ready to go back to your home country. I pray that will not be your story. That is why we are bringing you news, information, all the details that you'll be facing as soon as you're landing at the port of entry in Canada. So today I'm going to run down some series of questions that the CBDSA might ask you at the point of entry. So like now, it does not really mean that they're going to ask you these questions in serial. It does not really mean that they will sit you down and be asking you these questions. But I'm just putting them up for you to know because it might just come up just like that. So I'll be going down the questions right away without wasting much of your time to tell you and just the way you can answer them. Make sure you don't start telling stories of your life, stories that touch. Just answer each question as they come. The number one question might be, which school will you be studying in Canada? At this point, all is expected of you is just the name of your school. Study your LOA and just tell them the name of your school. I'll be studying in Nova Scotia Community College. I'll be studying at University of New Brunswick. I'll be studying at Algonquin College. I'll be studying. Just mention the name of your college at this point. Then you keep quiet. This is not the time you start mentioning things that nobody is asking you. All you need to do is just mention the name of your school at this point. Then the number two question might go this way. Which program are you enrolled in? At this moment, you're just going to mention the name of your program. Then you just mention the name of your program. You don't need to stop any other thing. So it's going to be an open, close answers and open, close answers at this point. Then the number three question might be, what is the duration of your program? Then you just tell them my program will be for a year or 2 years or 8 months or 6 months or 12 months or 24 months as the case may be. So make sure that all these details that you have them handy. They will also ask you, this one is going to be tricky and they use it to get a lot of people. They will tell you, if your program is 2 years, if your program is a 2 years program, what are you going to do to pay your second year tuition fee? Now this place now, they're already waiting for you. So the wrong answer you ever give is to say, I'm going to work in Canada to pay my second year tuition fee, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. No, you're not going to say that, because remember, you've already shown a proof that you're capable of paying your tuition fee and all that. The simple way to do that, if you're a self-sponsored individual, just tell them, yes, I already have my tuition fee for my second year in my account, and make sure you have a document to prove that. If you have a sponsor, you tell them, yes, my sponsor will be paying my second year tuition fee. Or if it's your company, your organization that have sent you, you'll be able to tell them that. Don't go telling them at the port of entry that you're going to work to pay your tuition fee. That would be disastrous if you do such thing. And now, this another question might come up. Where will you be staying? And the last video I made, if you don't know the address of where you're staying, it might be disastrous also. You need to know the address of your hotel. You need to know the address of your house. If you've gotten an apartment, if you're going to live with a brother or a sister, you need to have the full address handy so that you can present this one to them. Now, they might ask you also, who will be paying your expenses here? This question will always be coming because Canada wouldn't want you to come and be nuisance to the community. So everything about fun, you must put them ready. At this point, you'll be telling them you already have your living expenses in your account. Always anticipate the questions and then be ready to give answers. Don't slow down in giving you answers. If peradventure you land, Canada is a bilingual country. If you land in an airport, they are using French. Please, you have the right to demand for a translator who will stand in between you and them. Yes. Next question they will be asking you will be, what will you be doing? What will you do at the end of your studies in Canada? This place, at this point, wisdom is called for. You have to be wise in answering this question because it's a critical one. Remember, you've already told them in your SOP that you'll be going back home to your home country to continue your job or to exercise everything you've learned in Canada. So you're going to be you're going to apply wisdom in answering this question. And maybe in my subsequent videos, I'll be providing most of the answers that we'll be needing to attack all these things. Remember, it's advisable you print your SOP, hold it in your hands. You can make references to your SOP as you're answering all these questions. Don't forget that all these questions are not applicable to everybody. Some people might come in and have it smoothly. Some will come in and have it very rough. Like I told us in all the previous videos I've done, everyone's situation is unique. Like my own, I was not asked too much questions. I think about 2 or 3 questions that was asked. The name of my school, how many years is the program. Then the lady asked me, how are you going to get to St. John? I said, I'm going to book a flight. And she said, okay, have you booked the flight? I said, no. She said, why? I said, I didn't book the flight because I wouldn't want a situation whereby I'll miss my flight. She smiled and just lifted up her stamp. Boom. Welcome to Canada. So me, I believe that this will be your own story. Study all the questions, both the ones in other videos, and share this video, like it, so that other people will see it and prepare themselves as they enter Canada. My next video, I'm going to be reviewing a very cheap school for you in New Brunswick. And this school is mainly for those who are not really mainly, but if you are into crafts, it will be a very big advantage for you. But if you want to learn craft, this school also will be an advantage for you. So watch out for the next video and do well to watch other videos and share them so that we can grow a community where everyone will achieve his dream.